am no good at things like this. I get to the point of thinking about something all day, and then when I get to the camera, I'm just like, my mind goes blank. This isn't the normal usual upload I usually go for on a Monday. I've uploaded 2 weeks in a row, and a few days ago, I just got back from Jamaica, and I still felt like I needed to say something. I felt like I needed, like, do you know how like a music artist will write a song to get their feelings out? You know, I feel like this is my version of how I'm trying to release what I have to say. Usually, I'm a very private person, like a very, very private person in terms of like my personal life. But I got back the other day, and as soon as I got back from Jamaica, I sent Jay a text message and basically said, "Yo, you free to talk, catch up?" Went round his house the next day after I was jet lagged. We sat down, had a really good conversation. I told him everything, and he basically said, "Bro, this year has been really tough for you, man. Like, why don't you make a video about it?" And I was really skeptical at first, really, really skeptical, and I was like, "Nah, not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it." Simply because I don't know, I prefer, like, I hate to be that guy that says like astrology is everything, but I love astrology, but family said it loads of times, like, you're an Aquarius, you keep loads of things to yourself, and when you're ready you just explode or whatever. But I like to think of myself as someone like that. I don't know, I just keep things to myself until I'm ready to talk about it, because I don't like, I felt like this isn't the platform for me to do it. And over the last couple of months, maybe, I've put little stories here and there, and it slightly made me feel better. So I just thought I would make this video in and fully put my feelings across to you guys. Last year, the last like 12 months hasn't been easy at all. Hasn't been easy. Been very, very hard. I know what other people go through. What I'm about to say, people go through way worse shit, but it still doesn't. It's just I can't help feel about the way I feel. You know. And yeah, last 12 months been tough. I don't even know how to word this. I don't even know how to word it, but like I've lost friends. I've been backstabbed. Loads of other reasons, loads of other things have just happened. Do you know when you like literally go through a month of solving loads of problems, and then like you're like, okay, that month's done, clean slate, let's go. And then you have another month like that. I feel like that's repetitively happened. And I'm literally like, I'm a firm believer in, like, if you're a good person and if you're a good person, then a karma will serve you the right way it should. And I'm a firm believer in that. If you're a good if you're a good person and you have good principles, like, you know, life will turn out the way you want it to. And I'm a firm believer in that. And it's worked with me like for a long time. But I feel like I've just been faced with a challenge that I'm overcoming, and, you know, and the friends things has happened. I've really questioned my career a lot. The career that I love, that I've been doing for like 10 years. I've questioned a lot of stuff, like, who am I? What am I doing? Like, you know. And one of the biggest things, like the biggest thing in my life is my mum fell ill last year, and a couple months ago in April she sadly passed away. And that is something that I and my family have banded together and sort of like grieved together, and it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy at all. It's been quite tough, and I sort of just had my moment. I had my moment to like reflect, relax, and then that's when I started to upload again. And then I came back from Jamaica, and the reason why I came back from Jamaica is where my mum was when she passed away. She was in Jamaica. She wanted to go on holiday, see some family over there, but sadly that's where she passed, and so we went out to Jamaica and we held the funeral there. Jamaica's beautiful, beautiful country. I've been there once before when I was 4, but I haven't been in so long. I went there, I saw my family. It makes me so proud to be Caribbean and be Jamaican, my heritage. I'm so proud, so proud. But I saw all my uncles and everything, and it was just beautiful. Everything was beautiful, but I got back and I was just like, I felt like I've really started to grieve, and I've just been quite sad ever since. And I felt like I actually feel like a lot better speaking about it right now. But loads of people some people know about my mum's passing, but loads of people don't. And I've seen in the comment section over the last 2 videos, people have saying rest in peace, and I've seen all your comments. And I thank everyone so much, because you've made my heart that much like lighter, you know. I cannot say how grateful I am to the community, like, of people that love what TGF do, love what I do. You've just been so good to me. But I put a status on Facebook, and most of you guys have seen it. But I just felt like this was right here. This is where I sort of like, you know, like, my mum was such an attention seeker. So right now, I know she's loving this right now. But I really questioned whether or not I should do something like this. I'm so private, so private. But I felt like I can already feel like my heart's getting a little bit lighter, you know. Yeah. But I do see some positives. When my mum fell ill, I have the best brothers and sister ever. We all came together, and when she came out, I'm so lucky to be able to help look after my mum. But everyone chipped in, everyone, like, you know, came together, nursed her back to health. But obviously it wasn't enough. But like, I felt like the bond between me and my siblings has grown so much stronger. We're such a tight knit group of people, and we're so close together. And I just feel like anything that comes our way, we can conquer. But that is another positive, and another positive is I got to spend so much time with my mum. And as I said in the bike video, like, a few weeks ago, like, when I grew up, I spent most of my childhood at my nan's house, so I didn't spend that as much time when I was a child with my mum and dad as I wanted to. But when my mum because she lived at mine for quite a while, I was blessed for 6 months with cooking her amazing food. Like, she would text me like, when are you getting home from a TGF video, which I found hilarious. I love that. She washed my clothes. And I was literally like, yo, like, this is crazy. And I was blessed. God gave me that. And that happened, and then sadly what happened is what happened. But I take that as a massive positive, you know? And it's a blessing, and I can't wish for anything better. But for anybody that's watching, if you've made it towards the end of this video, I just urge you guys, if you have anything that you want to put across, like, especially, I know how hard it is. People say it, but like, it is quite difficult. Like, as males, like, we tend to not want to talk about how we feel, and we shouldn't feel guilty to feel the way we feel. Like, you should be able to talk to people, you know? Like, even if it's that one person that will bear some of the weight that you're holding, like, you should be able to do that. And I feel like my friends and everyone that love me and around me have been exactly that. Of the people that are there for me, they've been there, you know what I mean? They've been there. I can't ask for anything better, like, at all. I'm so grateful. But if you have that one person that you can literally message and be like, I really need to talk, I need to get something off my chest, then you should just do it. You shouldn't be afraid. Because if you can't confide in that person, then that person, you should find someone else. Like, it may be your sister, your mom, your dad, your friend, like not even someone close to you, but that one person that will literally give you the time of day, that will make you feel that much lighter. Just like I've been lucky. I've had Jay. I've had various people in my life that, you know, that have been there for me. But this is something else that I just wanted to do. But some people don't have this, you know, like. Even if it's like you box or you go to the gym, if you need to do something that takes your mind off things, you should just do it. But if you need to talk to someone, just talk. If you ever see me out anywhere and you want to just, even if you want to talk to me, like I am about, DM me, message me, anything, I am about. Honestly, I know this isn't what you guys signed up for on this channel, but I just felt like this was something I just really wanted to get off my chest. I'm so blessed and I'm so happy right now, and I'm just ready to carry on working and grinding, you know. So if this isn't something that you're used to, I apologise. This is something I just really wanted to get off my chest, and I don't usually do stuff like this, but I felt like I really wanted to. But appreciate your time. Thank you, and God bless. And like I said, just look after yourselves, and whoever you are, just don't be afraid to talk about how you feel, honestly, because this has made me feel so much better, and already I feel lighter, you know. So uploads, I've actually got a video that was meant to go up today, but I've literally messed the schedule up. That video will be on next week Monday. But yeah, I love you guys. Have an amazing week, and God bless.